Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to this lab number 5. Today we are going to simulate the full wave precision rectifier. So your task number 1 is to build up this circuit in LTSpice. Then select the suitable values of R1, R2, R3 and R4. You can power up the op-amp with plus or minus 15 volt supply. You can select op-amp from LTSpice library. Then you need to apply a sine wave of suitable amplitude and frequency as 100 Hertz. Accordingly, you can have to give the time period. Then observe the V in versus time, V out versus time, and the voltage transfer characteristics. And we also need to label the input and the output node in the circuit schematic. So label the input node as V in underscore your name, label the output node as V out underscore your name, and you need to strictly follow the observation table for input amplitude ranges. Now the expected graphs which will be, this is V in versus time and V out versus time. As you can see, it will be a full wave rectification. But what's the unique feature of this precision rectifier is it can rectify even voltages in millivolts range. That is what we are going to observe today. This is just the transfer, I mean the VTC curve, that is V out versus V in for the same full wave precision rectifier. Okay, now for the observation table, you need to take V in peak to peak value as 2 volts. So that means while giving a voltage supply over here, that takes the value in peak. So you have to give half of that in the circuit. I hope that this point is clear. So you have to give over here when you select the sine wave as let's say if peak to peak value is 2 volts, you have to give it here 1 volt because this considers the sine wave considers peak value. Okay, so you need to go for 2 volts peak to peak, 500 millivolt, 200 millivolt, 100 millivolt, and 20 millivolt. And you need to note down the values of V out peak to peak for each of them. And this was task number 1. So task number 1, you implement the circuit in LTSpice and observe this waveforms, input versus output, and the VTC curve. So for task number 2 is you need to just reverse this diode directions. So D1 will be, the cathode will be up and the anode will be down. Similarly for D2. And you need to perform the same task, that is plot V in versus time, V out versus time and VTC curve, and use the same observation table from task number 1 actually. Okay, so you use the same observation as this. And there is one post lab question that you need to implement a full wave precision rectifier with a different technique. So this was the technique which was discussed in the theory lecture. So you can implement this technique. I am not explaining this much. You can refer that video of lecture number LICD lecture number 18. So in that it is clearly given this technique. And you need to build up a circuit using op-amp. And what you can do is after building up the circuit at various points, like I've shown you the transfer curve, you all can also check it for your circuit. So finally it will give you the full wave rectification. Let me just reduce it a little. Yeah, so we have to give an input and that has to be multiplied by -1, and we have to give build up a half wave rectifier inverting one, multiply it by -2, apply it to summer, and that's it. There you get the output. So you have to perform this post lab also if you get time. I mean, you will definitely get time today, so try to complete by in this lab only. So this is your task for lab number 5.